everybody, welcome to my channel. Just keep swimming 1111. Hope you guys are all doing really good. Today this reading is going to be a Virgo and Leo reading. Right now we are going into Leo season, but that's Vedic. Everyone else is preparing for Virgo. Okay, so everyone's stepping into tropical astrology Virgo season. But really in Vedic, we're stepping into Leo season, okay? So, I don't know if you guys follow tropical or you follow Vedic, but Leo's birthdays per Vedic is August 17th through September 16th, okay? August 17th through September 16th, I believe, okay? And Virgo energy would be September 17th through October 16th, okay? So we're 28 degrees backwards for Vedic astrology. So since we're getting into September, I figured a lot of you are preparing for Virgo birthdays anyways, but I also want to acknowledge this is Leo birthday season for all those sun sign Leos for Vedic astrology. So if you're a Cancer in tropical, good chances are this reading is going to resonate with you as a sun sign because we're getting into Leo season, okay, for Vedic. But I am going to pick up on Virgo and Vedic in this reading. So the nakshatra that is going to stand out the most, my beautiful Leos / tropical Virgos, is Purva Fanguli. Purva Fanguli, P-U-R-V-A, if I can't say it right, Purva Fanguli. It's the 11th nakshatra per Vedic astrology, and it is 13 to 26 degrees in Leo, but because we're doing a tropical, those degrees actually fall into Virgo energy per tropical astrology. So it's the same nakshatra, whether you're watching a Virgo sign or a Leo sign, it's going to be in the same nakshatra, which is Purva Fanguli, because it's the 13 to 26 degrees, okay? Now, this nakshatra talks about the bed. Yes, the bed. So a lot of people that have birthdays in this sign, okay, in these signs and during this time frame are going to be people that love rest, love to be lazy. They're just a big fat cat, not literally fat, but they love to be lounging in the sun. You'll catch these people at the pool. You'll catch them sleeping in their beds late. You'll see these people working from their bed. In fact, some of their best work comes from working in bed. Whether that's from their phone or their computer, but they have a lot of ideas coming from a very comfortable place. These people work well on the sofa as well nowadays, but it's all about relaxing. It's all about taking it easy. These people tend to be very chill. I also like to think of the hammock, for these people, just someone sitting in a hammock, maybe on their phone doing a little work while they're on vacation. These people are very chill, very relaxed people, and they can do work from anywhere, but they do it best from being relaxed. This is also the sexy nakshatra. This nakshatra, Purva Fanguli, is very sexual, okay? So I only have 29 people coming in. I'm going to probably have to reiterate some of what I just said so they can kind of catch on to what we're saying. But if you want to let anybody know that this is a cusping video, and that in tropical, these are people going into Virgo, but in Vedic, these are people going into Leo, please let them know. But anyways, it's a very sexual sign, and it's a very sexual nakshatra is what I mean. So these people tend to be very good looking. Virgo people are very good looking naturally anyways, but so are the Leos. So let's look at some Virgos, and I say it in quotations, right? Virgos that are famous. Two very famous Virgos, which don't act like Virgos at all, are Beyonce and Michael Jackson, okay? to very famous Virgos. Those people are actually extremely Leo, okay? Extremely Leo. Both of them have a very sexual appeal. Both of them have wild hair. Okay, even Michael Jackson had to have the long curly black hair. He had to have a noticeable mane like the lions. And Beyonce has to have a very noticeable mane. Am I right? She has to have the golden highlights, the big curly hair, the very high ponytails, very flowy hair, very mane-like, like a lion. Both of them love to adorn themselves in what? Jewels, glitz, glamour, diamonds, sparkles, sequins, gold, bright colors. They both are very good at being a show artist. Okay, Beyonce's very good at putting on a show on stage. That's what Leos do. Their best work, right, boom, right there on stage. Very sexually oriented. She wears little to nothing when she's on stage and tends to get very, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, she gets very sexual on stage. And because she has that sexual vibe. She has a very voluptuous body, beautiful eyes. So she falls right along into this kind of cusping energy that I'm reading for, which is very fiery, okay? So she is really not, in my opinion, as an astrologer, a Virgo, because Virgos are not outlandish. Virgo people are naturally humble. They are people that work in the service of others. They love animals. They love nature. They're very into health and well-being. So a true Virgo is actually going to be more of a Libra Virgo cusper. That's going to be a tropical Libra is much more the real reality of a Virgo. The reality of a tropical Virgo coming in September, right, is actually very, very Leo. And that's where you kind of get these, oh, Virgos are so beautiful. Virgos have all these attractive looks. Well, they're very, very Leo. So this is why we're kind of focusing in on this reading today. So you guys can kind of see where I'm coming from in this little reading that we're going to do. So again, for those of you that are coming in, the birthdays for Leo are August 17th through September 16th. Okay, these are going to be the Vedic Leos, but these are the tropical Virgos. So anyways, continuing on, you guys know plenty about Michael Jackson and Beyonce Knowles. You guys know plenty, but that is kind of this sexual energy, this firecracker on stage that we're talking about. These people work very hard, which is a Virgo trait, because the people that are born later into the sign of Virgo, and Michael Jackson was actually born on the 29th of, I believe, August. So he was a Virgo, but very early on in Leo for the Vedic. So he really picked up right there, cusping on that Virgo trait. He was a very late Leo, going right into Virgo energy. So he held a lot more Virgo traits than Beyonce did. And the traits you can see about Michael Jackson with the Virgo Leo traits are this: hard work ethic. Michael Jackson worked, I think, 16 to 18-hour days. He didn't eat a lot in between. When he focused on his dancing, he was extremely serious about it, and he wanted everyone to be serious about it. And if you watch his documentaries, he would go and redo a dance over and over again until perfection. And that was him going into that Virgo energy, right? He was a very late Leo. So he was OCD. He had a lot of focus on his work, took it very serious. He overdid things. He overthought things. He over-worried. He was kind of a hypochondriac, a little OCD, a little nuts about certain specific things in his life. They had to be certain ways. He had some oddities about him. A lot of that was Rahu. Rahu had a very big part to play with Michael Jackson, but that's for another day. But it just goes to show you how a Leo going later into Virgo can kind of act neurotic. And that is some of that energy that you're going to see from some people that are born towards the very end of the Leo period. They tend to have some kind of OCD or neurotic energy. Either it's overthinking or overdoing, but they do tend to overdo it. And Rahu really has to play a big part to make it severe, okay? Because usually it's not severe. But a lot of these Purva Fanguli energies that we're reading into in this 13 to 26 degrees of this nakshatra, this is the fruit of good karma. So if you guys are watching this reading and thinking, well, my moon is in these signs, my Venus is in these signs, my Jupiter is in these signs, or my 7th house could be cusping in this energy. Actually, I take it back, cross it out. 7th house doesn't count, not this time. It doesn't count this time because this is a degrees and houses stay in one place. I'm sorry, this does not count for the house. So this would really just account for your moon, your sun, your Venus, or your rising, okay? That's what this reading would really portend to. If you're looking at this by your moon, then it's your mental and emotional state, or your person's moon, which is their mental and emotional state. How do they think about things and how do they feel about things? If this is coming from a Venus perspective, and you guys have a Venus in either Virgo or Leo right around this 13 to 26 degrees of Leo energy for Vedic, then it means that your spouse is going to be this way, which is what I'm about to describe, or you might actually be this way. One of you guys in a relationship, or both of you guys in a relationship, is going to be this way. For the women, most likely you're going to be this way. For the men, most likely your spouse is going to be this way, if this is your Venus sign. If this is a Jupiter, then it means your husband or male spouse is going to be in this energy. So if that's how you guys want to read it and look into it, you can. If this is coming from a rising ascendant perspective, it means that this is how the world sees you. This is what you portray to the world. Whether you intend to or not, this is what people see and think about you. That's your rising perspective. So anyways, back to this nakshatra, the fruit of your karma, the fruit of your labor, right? The fruit of what you deserve. When you go into a Purva Fanguli, a lot of you guys, especially in Venus, are going to gain great wealth, prosperity, abundance, or good karma from a spouse. It means when you get married, that's when you start getting wealthy. That's when you start having beautiful children. That's when you start being financially more stable. Marriage with this energy will bring you natural fruits, okay? And when you have a Venus in Purva Fanguli, it means you deserve it. The gods are giving you great wealth through marriage. Venus is the key though. And Venus says, I'm only going to unlock this power through marriage. I'm not going to unlock this power single for you. Venus says, I work with relationships. I work with others and people. I'm not going to give you great wealth and gifts by yourself. You have to enter into a marital contract for you to get great wealth and great blessings, okay? So there has to be some kind of big commitment between two people for Venus to bless you with great abundance and happiness with this Venus nakshatra. For the sun sign, it just means that you're destined to meet and marry someone great. But there's always a negative side, right? Because this is the door to the fruit of happiness. Purva Fanguli should be really the door to fruit and labor and happiness. It's a very sexual sign. There could be a lot of bad sexual energy, which could be a shadow side, especially if a planet is affecting you in a negative way. A malefic planet like Rahu or Mars could really turn this energy upside down on its head, meaning that you could enter into scandalous love relationships, okay? Because the sex drive is so hot and so heavy in this 13 to 26 degrees of Leo per Vedic / tropical Virgo. This is going to make you have some very heavy sexual karma because you were born under this sign, okay? So I'm not worried about houses right now at all. I'm just focusing on Puva Fanguli, the nakshatra, and I'm focusing on people that are celebrating Virgo birthdays / Leo Vedic birthdays, okay? And this is all happening between July 17th and, August 17th and September 16th. This is the energy that I'm going to read for today. It's a very big bonus energy. Happy birthday to those. Special dedication to my friend Hillary. It's written in the cards tarot. Her birthday was yesterday, so I really wanted to put this out there and really talk about this. So this Puva Fanguli nakshatra is also representative of a fireplace. Yes. And this is where that nice Leo fire energy comes in. Ooh, hot. This is about relaxing. When you guys sit around your fireplace, what do? You relax, you chill. It's calming. These energies, these people that have this strong energy naturally gravitate towards fireplaces or some kind of, fire pit, gas, fireplace, outdoor energies with fire. They gravitate like moths to a flame to fire. They have a very rich sense of being at home around a fire. Okay, so fire is going to really attract these people, these Virgo tropicals, Leo Vedics. These are going to really attract them. Wine, cheese, fine drinks, exquisite snacks. They love to eat and relax in front of a fire. Even if it's not a fireplace, like just a picture of romance and a fire, escape would be very enticing for them. Even if they don't have the fire on. A mantle with candles inside, extremely this kind of energy. And these people, when they purchase homes or go to rent a property, no. These people tend to only want to rent a place that has a fireplace. If they have a home that does not have a fireplace or a mantle, they generally go out and buy one of those plug-in electric ones. They have to have a vocal point where they have some fire energy. Fire is going to be very strong for them, of course, so why not? They tend to want to sleep by the fire. They tend to want to gather their friends and loved ones around the fire. And generally, when you meet your spouse, especially if you have a Venus, Puva Fanguli nakshatra, you and your future person, when you guys meet and you go on dates, somehow gravitate towards fire. Whether that be those torches that go up or a fire escape, a fire pit, fireplace in a restaurant or a place of, hanging out, there'll be a sign. If you're destined to be with someone, fire will come into play, if you are destined to be with them. So anyways, that is definitely a sign for the Venus people, even Moon. They're super friendly and they're very attractive. So have you guys ever met someone who's like, they don't even know you? You go to their house, you're invited to, say, a Halloween party or a birthday of a friend, and you don't even know them. You've never met them ever in your life, but you show up to their home. This nakshatra person, this Puva Fanguli, Virgo tropical, Leo Vedic, will invite you into their home so friendly, you would swear you've known them before. They're just like, hi, it's so nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, I love your hair. Look at your outfit. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on into my house. Would you like a drink? Would you like something? Here, just, take off your shoes, relax. Go ahead and give me that. Yeah. So I'm so glad they finally brought you here. I heard so much about you, even though they didn't. These people make excellent salesmen and saleswomen because they're so welcoming, and that's just how they are. They have a lot of manners. You would think they come from a Southern hospitality kind of background, but these people have a lot of that Southern hospitality. They want to give you the best. So when this sign, these people are hosting anything, they want to give you the best of the best. They want to give you the first of everything good. They want to treat you like royalty. And this is kind of that sign again. They're also very apologetic. So if they get into a fight with a spouse or a lover, these kinds of people will tend to over-apologize. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I did so wrong. Tears will come down. They really want to make a big show and an effort. These people are great gift givers. So Virgo tropical, Leo Vedic people tend to over gift give. Did I say that right? Gift give. Yeah, whatever. Meaning if they want to buy a birthday present, they go above and beyond. They don't just go to Walmart and pick you up a gift and throw it in a gift bag. They want to special order items on Amazon that only you'll have from them. They want to go to special places that are only in their town, local little places. They'll make gifts. They're very creative. They love to cook and make food. So chocolate covered strawberries, specialty pies, specialty cakes, specialty sucker candies. They want to make those cute little gift boxes, you know, just all kinds of cute things in there that are unique and special. They tend to overdo it and really give in such a great way. So these people make excellent hosts, excellent gift givers, excellent real estate agents come from this nakshatra, Puva Fanguli, because they know how to dress and gussy something up. So they make great people that want to, you know, tour a home, tour a model home, tour a wine vineyard, tour a hotel. These are great tour guides. They really want to paint a picture in your mind, heart, and soul about something they're trying to have you enjoy. So they also make great storytellers, book writers, movie writers. So they're do very good at that. These people are very good at telling stories around the fire. Go figure. Go figure. We already went there. And these people are usually always late. So, hey, I called you out. I know this is that sign, guys. This is that nakshatra. Puva Fanguli people will be late. The only time, you know, if this person is more of a Virgo, like they're very late into the Leo season and they're going more Virgo, they're usually always on time. Especially if it's more of a Libra Virgo person. If it's more of a Libra Virgo, they'll be on time. They're usually 10 minutes early. But if this is a Virgo Leo person, no. They're usually 10 minutes late, if not more than that. So anyways, because of the bed, the laziness, the lack of time, they lose track of time. So these people, again, overdo it. They overdo it. So they give you more than you bargained for. And when it comes to getting ready, this is what makes them late. They want to make sure they look amazing. And whether that takes 5 minutes or an hour, they're going to make sure they're not going to leave the house until everything is on point. Okay, so these women usually tend to spend a lot of time in the bathroom. Okay, they will take an hour, hour and a half. They have to have a ritual because of the Virgo Leo cusping kind of energy. They still have rituals. So I got to have this cream. I got to have this kind of mascara. I got to have this kind of lip gloss. I have to have this kind of hair product. I have to do this with my hair. I have to shower before I do that, blah, 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 blah. So they have certain rituals, whereas other signs just say, put my hair up on a ponytail, slap on some lotion, spray on some perfume and underarm deodorant, let's go. No. Fuck no, not this people. No, they're not just going to do that. They're going to say, you know what? Your ass is going to wait. Your ass is going to sit there and wait till I'm ready to go. The show will wait, okay? The show will go on and we will arrive when I am ready to arrive. So anyways, this is kind of that energy. They're superstars in their own right? They're superstars. These people feel like stars. When you get into these people that are Virgo/Leo people, whether sun, moon, rising, especially Venus, okay, these people feel like they're kind of famous, even small town famous, okay? You guys ever saw that movie with Birdie, Sandra Bullock, Hope Floats? Anyway, she was like queen of corn or something like that. In her little hometown of like 20 people. I don't fucking know how many people were in her hometown. But she was the, you know, cheerleader, head squad cheerleader, and she was like the queen of blah, blah, blah in her little town. And, you know, everyone just thought Birdie was the most beautiful, amazing girl where she came from, and she was really going to go places. So that's what I mean. You can be small town famous or big famous, like Michael Jackson, Beyonce, doesn't matter. These kind of people feel famous, okay? And somehow they get fame. Even in circles of friends on Facebook, everyone gravitates towards this person. Oh, you know so-and-so? Oh, you know so-and-so? Oh, hi, so-and-so. Let's hang out. Oh, you know, it's all about so-and-so. So they have this sense of fame that kind of follows them around. Everybody kind of knows them. And they're very desirable because of their sexual energy. So a lot of times these people will have people they've known from high school, college, work, their kids' friends, parents, brothers, and blah, blah, blah. Everybody kind of seems to want to be with these people. They have a natural attraction, and everybody's like, oh my God, did you see that Virgo Leo person? Who is that? I want to get to know them. Is that your best friend? I mean, can I get their number? Are they available? They're very attracted to them. They have a very good aura, to be honest. And again, let's focus on the good things here. It's because of your relaxed energy. It's because of your Puva Franguli, the bed, the hammock, the chill, the fireplace. You have a very zen mentality. I bet your home has a very zen mentality. A lot of these people's home have a very nice hangout, a nice patio with comfortable patio furniture and a fire pit, or a little tabletop fire thing, or a very comfortable living room with the fireplace at the center, or a very beautiful bedroom, very comfortable plush blankets, soft bedspread, the most comfortable bed you could lay in with what around them? Candles. Okay, anyways, these people definitely know comfort. If you want to talk to them about bed linen, fabric, pillow type, mattress type, they know. These people know how to live in comfort, how to have the most plush, comfortable sofa, how to have the most plush, comfortable bed, how to have the most plush, comfortable outdoor sitting areas. So I know of some people that have this energy that are Venus. They had a very hard bench in the backyard with the fire gas pit in the middle, of course. But they went and got those Sherpa rugs and laid it on the wooden benches that were really hard and made it really soft. And then they went and got like a bubble light, like a globe light, you know. These people love dark with little flashes of light. They love it. That's why they love candles and fire. They love the dark. These people are night owls. They love the stars. They love the dark, but they want to have that warm fire there too, or those candles, or those night pretty lights. They love Christmas lights. These kind of people, Virgo / Leo people, would love to go driving around looking at Christmas lights. They admire people's Christmas lights outside. Usually for Christmas, they really go all out. They decorate to the nine. Again, putting on that strong host mentality. These people also make extremely good wedding planners, organizers, orchestrators, whatever you call it. They do very well at planning that. Vacation specialists, what do you call them? Like a trip advisor? I don't know what you call them, like someone that plans vacations for people. I can't think of the name. But these people love to plan vacations. And when they plan vacations, the very first thing they do, not the last, not second, not fifth on the list, the very first thing these people do is say, what kind of relaxing is going to happen on this vacation? They're not thinking about this show and this event and this place to go to. No, no, no. the first thing that comes to the mind of one of these Virgo/Leo people is, where are we going to relax? What sunset are we going to see? Okay? What beach are we going to be sitting on? When they envision vacation on a beach, they envision a quiet beach with a beautiful sunset, not a lot of people, just a towel there, maybe an umbrella, some drinks, that's it. They're like, that's vacation. They're not thinking about the water slides and the shows and the buffet, okay? They're not thinking about that shit. Or the jet skis, okay? That's more Aries, okay? Those are them Aries people out there. They're thinking about the jet skis, okay, and the boats, and the buffet people is all the Taurus people and the Cancer people. What kind of food are we gonna have on this damn vacation? You know, that's Taurus and Cancer people. Cancer is what I meant to say. Anyways, this nakshatra, they're like, okay, I also want to check out the bedroom. What does the bedroom look like? They go on the looks. They do judge on the looks. They want to see instant, how plush is that bedspread? Is it made of down? Is it fluffy? Okay, they want a plush, fluffy comforter, mostly down. White linens really attract this sign, okay? Light colored linens with pops of color. This sign loves that. They love a clean look, and they love the smell of bleach because of the Virgo in them. A lot of these Virgo people, you know, even tropical, they love the smell of bleach. Bleach, strong cleaners, anything clean smelling, disinfectant, they love it. They're like, okay, this shit's clean. I feel happy. I can relax. I can kick my shoes off. You know, going more to the Leo Cancer cusp or energy, they could really care less. But that's kind of where we're at, guys. We're at this Virgo Leo energy. And things have to be clean and smell clean and look clean and be comfortable. They want to feel at home, so... they're very attracted to friendly people, but they're also very attracted to the quiet person in the back of the room. So you'll see that these people like to watch people that are quiet and withdrawn. They want to draw them out. This is like because they like to find a diamond in the rough. They want to see somebody that's maybe troubled, wounded, sad, and they want to pull them out of their funk and give them a happiness, which is them again playing the host. So these people do act in service of others in that way because they want to be in service to make people happy. They want to be in service to make people feel loved and warm and see the beauty in life, especially Venus energy here. Yes, so that's what we're coming into. They're silly, they're fun. When they're married, they deserve all the fruits. They deserve it. They deserve the Mercedes. They deserve the big rings. They deserve the big house. They deserve the foot rubs. They deserve the sexual attention. They deserve beautiful children. These people with the Venus in Purva Fanguli, or just not even Purva Fanguli, but, you know, let's say someone has a Venus in tropical, but they have a Leo Venus per Vedic, okay? It doesn't matter. This is the energy I'm talking about. They deserve all the goodness, okay? Yolanda, we are healers, not so much. This is where you're going to focus more on the Virgo side, okay? Because the Leo energy is not very much healers. They're just not. But if it's later into the Virgo sign, over here, not anywhere over here, if it's later over here, then you can come into more of someone being a healer. Virgos are the healers, okay? So the later you get into the degrees, we're talking 24 degrees to 26 degrees is going to be more the later part of that healing energy. 13 to then? No, that's not. But, you know, if people resonate very, very much with a Virgo energy for tropical, which is what I'm reading for, these tropical Virgos out there, then yes, you would probably feel like you really resonate with that side of you. Hasta Nakshatra is going to be more the healers of the hands, okay? But those people would resonate much, much more. These people would probably still resonate with a little bit of healing, but most of their resonation will be, yes, I love to be in bed. Yes, I love fires. Yes, I love hosting. Yes, I love good food and relaxing. And yes, I love to work from the comfort of my own home. These people are going to resonate heavily with that kind of an energy, more so than anything else. And being very sexual also, like I said. So beauty is going to be very big for these people. Before I go into the reading, if you ever meet one of these people, they will be very beautiful or very handsome, okay? They have gorgeous eyes, gorgeous hair, usually a very good-looking body. They have a nice appeal, even if their body isn't like on point. It looks very nice with their clothes on. They look very well put together, very well dressed. You know, they wear the nice shoes, the nice belts, the jewelry. They kind of do it up a little bit, but these people are very natural. When it comes to rings and jewelry, they're not big. They're not big, okay? These people like jewelry, but very subtle. These are the kind of girls that will have a thin gold chain around their neck, maybe a bracelet and a ring. They're not going to be full of heavy jewelry. That's more a Magha Nakshatra thing, you know? Those kind of people like to have the big flashy watches, maybe 2 watches at the same time, and a ring here on the pinky, and a ring here on the pointer, and a ring here on the tip, and a ring here on the other end, and, you know, multiple piercing holes, and maybe 2 or 3 or 4 chains around their neck at the same time. You know, those Magha people are going to really love jewelry a lot more. And going into Libra, they're going to really enjoy jewelry. So a lot of Libras, strong Magha Nakshatra Leos, they're the ones that really go deep into the jewelry, okay? They're the heaviest of it. So anyways, let's go ahead and focus on this reading. So Spirit, please guide me right now to the people that are Virgo per tropical and Leo per Vedic. Again, this is going to be 13 to 26 degrees in Puva Fanguli. This is going to be the birthdays that are August 17th through September 16th, which is Leo in Vedic. But we are very open to Virgo. Virgo people, your birthdays per Vedic will be September 17th through October 16th. Those are going to be the traditional Virgos per Vedic astrology. So, you know, you can follow what you want. I don't consider you a Virgo if you're not born, unless you're born after September 17th. I don't consider you a Virgo. I consider you more a Leo. But this is a special reading for you guys that disagree with me and say, Steph, I know you consider me more a Leo, but I feel very Virgo. Okay, so you can have that. That's why I'm doing this reading. So you guys can be happy, okay? So you guys can say, Steph, I want a reading that you're tuning into my energy, but with you as well, following your Vedic, but also acknowledging my tropical side. Okay, so let's do it. I'm going to do both so you guys can have confidence that I am picking up on your energy, okay? So happy birthday, guys, into the moon, rising ascendants, Venus energies, and Jupiters. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Spirit, please guide me into this reading. For those born between August 17th and September 16th, this is going to be a September reading. Okay, September reading. September reading. This is just the opening, okay? Okay. Bottom of the deck, Book of Secrets. So you guys are keeping a lot hidden. There's a lot of things that people don't know about you. There's some things you'd never tell me about you. The immediate feeling that I'm pulling off of this is your sexual side. There are some pretty sexual things that you guys would not want to share with me. And that's okay. I don't have to know about those things. But I'm talking things that I'm picking up on with your reading, which would be more of a threesome energy. Okay, fantasies, that you wouldn't want your boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, husband, whatever to know about you. Things like having it in the back door, you know, a guy that likes it that way but is straight. You know, this kind of secretive sexual energy that you just don't want people to know about you, and that's okay. But you have these fantasies. If you had the perfect ideal situation, you would probably indulge in them, but sometimes you don't have the perfect ideal situation. Sometimes you are mothers and fathers, and sometimes, you know, whatever comes in the way, and you're never going to indulge in those fantasies. But I feel like there is some secretive fantasies that people are having in this energy. These may come in the form of flashes. Some of you girls are thinking about another girl, and it's not that you're in love with them, you're attracted to them. It's not that you want to be with a woman, but there's some part of you that has a curiosity and some secret desire of what that would feel like. And it's usually lasting about, I would feel, maybe 15 to 30 seconds. It's a very quick flash, kind of like a dream. You know how a dream feels long, but it's actually very short. Doctors say our dreams are literally 30 seconds to minutes long, but we could feel like we're in a dream state for a week. It feels very weird. So these fantasies feel like they're longer drawn out, but they're actually very little flashes, little short desires. They're not something you want to sit on and visit on. For some men that I'm picking up here, and I am going to get a little sexual here in this reading, because I hope we're all adults. If you're not 18 or older, and I put on my warning, 18 and older only, please, you have a chance to click off. I'll give you a second, because if your parents are there listening or whatever, just click off for just a moment. I'm only going to say something real quick. Okay, I gave you time. For the guys, I am picking up on the energy where you like to be very oral, and you want your lover to be very oral with you. And when she goes down on you, you want her to lick lower and lower and lower. Let's just go ahead and say very low to the back door. Rimming is what they call it, I think, right? Rimming, whatever. But there is a man out there that has that fantasy to really kind of go down there, like really go down there. And that's coming across. Maybe it's a woman as well having that energy. But that did come through. It did come through. So just breathe in and out with that. You're not some sick, they're just parts of you. The Purva Fanguli Nakshatra has a very sexual energy. So don't kick yourself in your own ass and hate yourself for having these thoughts and desires. You were born here with this energy for a reason. It is your karma. You're supposed to feel it, go through it, process it, deal with it, okay? It doesn't make you a weirdo. It makes you a Purva Fanguli person or a Virgo / Leo person, okay? So you have these thoughts. Also, there is some feminine energy that I'm picking up on here. That this is, again, the Book of Secrets. And look what's under there. Ooh, the Lovers. I know I'm on fire. I know I'm on something. But there is somebody here that gets off on dealing with a married person. And I don't care if you're a male or a female, somebody here is getting turned on. And I'm not saying you like it emotionally. I'm not saying you like it spiritually. Those are separate arenas. I'm saying you like it sexually, okay? There's something about the attraction of being with a married person that makes you feel erotic, desired, temptress, sexual, because again, this Purva Fanguli wants you to epitomize your sexual body, your sexual temptation. Okay, this is the snake, the temptress. This is that guy that could be the gardener, right? That, you know, a married woman just desires. In some of these cases, your erotic desire is not you wanting to be with a married person. In some of these cases, you are a married person who desires to be with someone else just for a sexual interaction. It's not that you want to marry the boy next door or the girl next door. It's not that you want to do that. It's that you want to feel sexy. Because this nakshatra is the sexy nakshatra. So this is Venus ruled, by the way. And I don't think I mentioned that so far in this reading. These people, Virgo/Leo people, okay, are Venus ruled. Venus rules you. Well, Venus is the temptress. Hello? No wonder you're having these fantasies. Can we just like do a history check here on Goddess Venus? Can we just do a history check here? How many people has she been with? I don't think any of us even know. It's countless. It's countless, and she is the master seductress. She's the master. She's the master of the art. So naturally, if you're born under this energy, she is a very heavy influence on you, whether you are a male or a female. So a lot of your karma in these people that have this energy, you might end up in some kind of a situation like this. Some kind of a three-way, some kind of a marital situation where there's cheating, okay? You might end up with that because part of your karma is this seductress energy or this seducer energy, and you guys are trying to navigate how to find love, how to find success and happiness without your love getting in the way, and without your sexual desires getting in the way. It's almost like somebody standing up to someone and saying, look, I won't be with you because you're married, or I won't be with you because I'm married, or whatever. I can't do this anymore. I'm going to put a stop to it. It's not right. But then they start kissing you, or there's this sexual touch. Oof, and then it's just fire on, because that turns you on. Where other people get turned off, you get turned on. And that's the difference. Not everybody's like that. And this is why we're all born differently. We shouldn't judge. We shouldn't judge people for what karma they've been born with and what they're dealing with and who they are and who they can't help who they are. There are some people just born and working their way through, navigating through these energies. So yeah, you might in your brain and in your logic say, I'm not doing this, but your desire, thanks to Venus, is saying, yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 I want this. I need this. It feels good. It's almost like an addiction. And some of these people can fall under strong addictions, okay? They can fall under a sexual addiction, especially number one, more than anything else, these people can fall under a sexual addiction. On a shadow side, if Rahu, Mars, a malefic is affecting their sign here with this, they could be prostitutes. They could be porn stars, okay? These people are very much in that industry, okay? They could have some deviancy, okay? Also, on the more shadow side, if they're afflicted, okay? If they are heavily afflicted by malefics, they're not going to react like the other way I'm saying that this is how someone would react. It's going to be very different. So understand that if you're dealing with some heavy karma there, you'll navigate your way through it. Okay, so anyways, these are your secrets. Being that this is the card underneath it, I am going to leave that out and just say there is a triangle situation most likely for this situation. For those of you that might be karmic in a relationship with this book of secrets, especially sun sign, which is your karma, I think you would tend to fight for your lover even though they're cheating. These are the kind of karmics that would say, he's mine, she's mine, I'm gonna fight. Even though there's a lot going on sexually, you're fighting to keep it. And for those of you that have a karmic in the situation and this is your sign, whoever that is may be fighting, okay? Even though they know the secrets are there and the truth lies underneath, they know. Believe me, they know. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on. Well, there's Virgo. We got the Hermit. So you could definitely be dealing with a Virgo, or like I said, your Virgo tropical sign. And you're a Leo sun sign in Vedic. But Virgo's popping up prominently. This is the first card here, so that's very strong. So you're going within. You're doing some soul searching. Second card is the Six of Wands. This is public honor. You're letting everybody know you're going within. You're letting everybody know that you're holding back. You're holding back from your lover. There's a Leo involved. Well, we do have Leo here and Virgo, so that's what we're reading for, and they did come up, so maybe you're dealing with another one like that or a Gemini, okay, because Gemini is coming in pretty strong. But let's see how this plays out. Seven of Cups. You've already made up your mind. You already know your decision, but you're trying to search further within to change your mind. This is what that is. It's, I already know this person is a hot fucking mess, but I'm going to search deeper and hope that maybe there's a sign that will change my mind about them. Oh yeah, Two of Cups, destined lovers. Look at that. This is a fated couple. Okay, fated, time and space and energy with the lovers and the Two of Cups. You are heavy in a love situation, guys. Five of Cups, center. This marks change. The fifth card is always timing. And this is Five of Cups. This is 5 months. There's been some shit going down since May. So May, June, July, August. Okay, there's been some shit going down. It could also be that it's going to go down through September. Okay, but some real shit in a loving relationship has been going down and you're not happy. You're very upset. Things have changed. You've already made up your mind that this person is not fulfilling you, but yet there's a very sexual addiction to this person. You only feel connected to this person. How about that? You are only emotionally, spiritually connected to this person, yet they're not fulfilling you. So you're in a rock and a hard place, which is why you are Five of Cups, sorrow right now. The next card is Two of Pentacles. You're teeter-tottering on the balancing act. Should I stop this? Can I stop this? Should I stay? Should I continue this? You are back and forth, heavy and very deep confusion, which explains why you started out coming in as the Hermit, soul searching. Just like, God, I know everything's not right. I know there are some things here that are just not acceptable, but I feel absolutely tied to this person. I feel absolutely drawn to this person's stuff. Marriage in reverse. There could be a marriage in the way between you guys and you can't get married, or there could be marriage is not going to happen ever, and they already told you, I'm not interested in longevity. I'm not interested in the marriage card. I'm just not. It could also be where you are married, but there's been talk of divorce. Talk, okay? Let's get the next one. Justice card. There's definitely talk of divorce. Or there's the need for divorce to happen in your situation because of a third party. Okay? Third party. So that could definitely be going on as well. Let's see what else is going on. Hierophant, do not deny me this reading. We have the Hierophant, which stands for contractual commitment and marriage. Legalities with justice. And the marriage card in reverse. There's definitely a commitment in the way. If it is not literally marriage, it is a very strong, not weak, strong commitment to someone. I am getting third-party vibes because of the Lovers, which is naturally a third-party vibe, but mix that with the Two of Cups. There is a destined, fated love situation here, which is soulmates, twin flame vibes. But there is also soulmate energy, Two of Cups, fated lovers. So fate and karma have come both to kick you Leo/Virgos in the ass right now. Something's just not right. It's not sitting well with you. You haven't decided. You feel like you should back away from this. You really do. And you're searching within, Virgo Hermit energy. You're pulling away from this person publicly. Some of these people may have pulled away on Facebook, just pulled away. They're not posting anything lately. Maybe they closed it off for a little while. You're not putting yourself out there. You're not putting your business out there. Nobody really knows what's really going down in your situation. It's kind of hidden, kind of secret. A lot of you guys have a secret love affair that nobody knows about, and some of you guys want out, but there's so much love there, you don't know how to get out. And in that case, there would be someone who's living with someone or committed to somebody else, maybe through marriage. Whatever, doesn't have to be. Could be a Taurus they're connected to. But the signs that are very strong here today are Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Leo, and Scorpio, as well as Gemini. I don't know if I mentioned that. Okay? There's a lot of secrets involved here in this relationship. A lot of stuff has been down, and I think you guys have a history and you have a past. There's a lot of love here. Somebody really wants marriage, but again, the other person is just saying no. We have someone very guarded. This is the card that came out for me, for you guys, which is shielded. God's rejection is his protection. So either you're pulling away or he or she is pulling away from you. They're blocking you. There's some kind of guard. And God's keeping you from this. Why? Why would God be shielding you from this lover, from this person? You have reaching out. Help is on the way. But mostly the energy I'm picking up with this card is you've been reaching out to them. You've been texting them. And you're not getting a lot back. Okay? You're trying to let them know your heart. And they're just not responding back the way you think that they should. Okay? They're not giving you the information. They're not giving you the feedback you need to make a decision. So looking at these coming down this way, and another way of this reading is pulling back from the relationship because of lack of commitment or because they're already committed somewhere else. Then you have, you are visibly, publicly sad, and everybody knows it. Friends, family, kids, you know, whoever. Facebook, I don't care. Everybody sees that you were wrongfully, with the Justice card, done wrong. Everybody sees that you have had suffered injustice and that you deserve justice. A lot of your friends that know about your secret, maybe it's a secret love affair, are pissed off that you haven't ousted them. There is a why the actual fuck, excuse my French, have you not ousted this person for their infidelity? That would be justice. And you're crying and saying, no, 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 I won't do that. I won't do that. I don't want to do that. I'm going to hold back. I don't want to publicly shame them or oust them or embarrass myself. I don't want to, you know, engage in that argument. But part of those people trying to influence you, because this is other people, is this would be the right thing to do. Virgo, Leo, this would be the intelligent thing to do. And you're like, I don't know. This is where coming down here, you're torn. 7 of Cups in reverse. Doors are closed. They're not being opened. You feel like you don't have choices. This is, I'm not dating. They're off in another commitment, but I'm not dating. I'm being celibate or I'm being faithful. Okay, I'm not opening the door to social media to date other people. Then you look at it this way. Okay, going this way. And it is, I am holding back. I'm being withdrawn. Publicly holding myself, waiting for you. I'm turning down offers. I'm closing down options. Okay, so there's a lot of that going on. And it's, I'm closing doors and I'm blocking people from me because I want to be here with you. But then it goes here, Two of Pentacles. I'm pretending, putting on a show, waiting for this commitment. I'm waiting for this. I know someday I'll marry you. I know someday you'll marry me. I know someday we'll be together. I know you are committed to me, even though you're in a situation that maybe you can't get out of. Okay? I know that this will turn around. So you're kind of buying time with the Two of Pentacles. You're just like, I'll just hang around and juggle some balls until I can... Wow, I didn't mean literally like that, sexual balls. I just meant like, whatever. You guys, I was really truly thinking of a juggler, like a circus juggler, but I know where y'all went. But you know, I'm just, pentacles. I'm just juggling pentacles here. Biding my time, putting on a show, entertaining everyone, right? So, look, let's stop evaluating the situation. The point is, from your reading, you are fucking sad. You are not happy. Whoever you are, you're not happy. And like I said, some shit went down in May, or some shit's going to go down 5 months from now, or it's just going to happen by September. But this shit's going to go down, and you're miserable. This is miserable, but torn, but miserable. So looking at it this way, coming this way, you've made a decision to love this person through better or worse. Literally better or freaking worse. And right now it's worse. And you're choosing to love this person and be dedicated to this person. But you know there's other things out there that could be better. So are you really wasting your time is your question, is why you're soul searching. Am I really wasting time? And then you have the marriage card in reverse, Justice, Hierophant, going across this way. Look, Virgo Leos, whether you are literally married, engaged, or living with someone, or deeply committed publicly, this is for you. Your relationship is coming to an end. I do feel a separation. Let's get some hidden truth oracles on that. There is going to be a separation because there's deceit and there's cheating. Now, whether you are the one being deceitful and you are the one cheating, you're going to know. And whether you are the one that's being cheated on and misled, you will know. But let's see what happens. So we got 2 cards. I feel you leaving me behind. See, there's a breakup call right there. I feel you leaving me behind. I regret lying to you. So, Virgo Leos, if you're the one doing the dirty, you regret lying to your person, your spouse, or your committed person, but you do feel like you're leaving that behind you. If you're the one, Virgo Leo, doing this, you're sorry, but you're going to leave them behind. If you are the karmic person involved with a Virgo or Leo, your Virgo or Leo is regrettably leaving you behind. You're feeling like you're losing them. And you are. You are losing them. The Virgo Leo is leaving the nest because of unhappiness. And so you sense it and you feel it. If you are a Virgo Leo, in love with a Virgo Leo energy here, you feel very sad and lonely because You feel like your lover is leaving you behind and lying to you, and they are, and they're sorry they're lying to you, but is that going to change? Let's see the bottom of the deck here. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So be happy that you came here to learn. Be happy that you came here and processed some lessons here with this person. Give me some more information, please, about justice. Wow. So there has to be justice for some twin flames. And believe it or not, the bottom of the deck is the karmic is fake and he or she is very upset. So this could be a twin flame reading. For the Virgo Leo people, you're a twin flame. Confirmation for you. It's also confirmation for you that your person has been lying to you and been hurting you because they've been committing to a third party. Now, the third party is fake, and they're very upset right now that you guys still have a very tight connection. Let's get a card for this karmic. Nope, they want me to use a different deck. Give me the karmic energy, please. Whoa, okay. Ah! Hierophant, Hierophant, Hierophant. Karmic person is the one who is married or the one who's in commitment. Now, Virgo, Leo, that could be you, or somebody could be cross-watching. Or there's a couple Virgo, Leos. You have to figure out how this story kind of works for you in your situation. But the karmic is the Hierophant. He or she is coming out committed and married, or committed, period, towards this twin flame person. And bottom of the deck, we have Four of Spears. This is a marriage. This is the sharing of a home, but it's also twin flame energy. But it's more marriage, because bottom of the deck after that is Three of Cups. So there is a marital celebration here. Someone's engaged or married or promised marriage. For a lot of you ladies and gentlemen out there, you're dating someone who is married, point blank, which is why I picked up on your Book of Secrets and how you are secretly turned on to that. Even though you spiritually don't want that, you still are turned on to that. For those of you that are the person in a relationship contractual with someone, I think they're karmic, and I think this is dwindling, and I think this is going to be a divorce, honestly. Okay, I think you're going to get a divorce, and you have a twin flame out there. Okay, I think you have a very beautiful Gemini energy, okay, or Cancer energy. That would be a twin flame. Even Scorpio is pretty heavy. So I do think that there is somebody else. There's somebody else, and you're going to be leaving a situation behind. For those of you that are single, you haven't gotten over an ex, whoever that is. You are young, single, and you are far from over an ex. Okay, and you're still hurt, and there needs to be a closure. Okay, for those of you that are older and single, like really older and single, you need to have closure because you're not over an ex either. There's a lot of bitterness. I do think you're going within and you're going to close the door on that, okay, because of the Seven of Cups and the Shielded. I do think you will, but you are being urged. And for those of you guys that are both Leo Virgo cuspers, maybe you're a Leo Virgo Venus and your person is a Leo Virgo Sun, example, something like that, you are fated and bonded to each other. When you guys have people that have mirroring signs like that, like your Venus and their Sun, or their Sun and your Venus, or your rising and their moon, blah, 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 you are fated. So there is some kind of a deep connection there. especially if you guys are on a 1-7 axis, which means your placement of those signs is 7 houses away from their placement of such and such sign. So when you're 7 houses away from each other, literally looking at each other, that is very twin flame energy. And that means 100% you're fated to be with that person. So long story short, whatever you guys are going through that causes frustration in a relationship or a love triangle, you know, whatever's going on, time is up. Tell me more about the outcome, please, for this karmic situation. Show me the outcome. I feel swords. What is the outcome? What is the outcome of the situation? I knew it! I felt swords. King of Swords. King of fucking Swords. Now this is like a nice tower. Karmic person is going to King of Swords the situation. Or the lover to the karmic is going to King of Swords. Bottom of the deck is 9 of Coins. Single. Now, it does not get much more obvious than this little setup right here. Hierophant, marriage. 4 of Spears, marriage. King of Swords, making a harsh decision to chop the marriage. Bringing this person down to a single Virgo. Single Virgo. So the karmic, maybe they're watching. Maybe they're the Virgo, Leo, cusper. Or the Virgo in tropical, Leo in Vedic. Maybe they are. But whoever this karmic energy is, which is what I pulled on, they're going to be single. If there is a karmic out there, married, committed, or in a relationship with someone that could also be Virgo, Leo energy. Or Libra, Virgo, which is very strong. Okay? Libra, Virgo, Leo, Virgo, one of those. If you're connected to someone like that, guess what? There's a breakup. There's a breakup and there's a divorce. Justice is coming in with the King of Swords. To look at this in a very modern approach, the karmic is stubborn. The karmic cares about tradition. The karmic is traditional religiously. Her family or his family may be traditional religious person where they believe very heavily into some belief system. Be it Buddhism, be it Judaism, be it Christianity, be it Islamism, whatever it is. They're very heavy. So this karmic would have a very heavy religious background. Now, whether they practice it is not my business, but it is my business to say they were raised like that. And it is my business to say that their mom or dad is still alive and heavily practices that. So I do think they have this little religious card they like to pull out on someone saying, hey, you made a promise, you made a commitment. Remember that day under the grove between those arches? You made a promise, you made a commitment. You can't just divorce, you can't just leave. Well, actually, this is what's coming on. So the 4 of Spears talks about a house in a more modern day approach. This does talk about the 4 walls that you live in, okay? So it talks about a karmic person who is living with someone or who goes there very often. Let's just say they have a toothbrush at the house. You know what I mean? They have a key. How about that? Let's just say they have a key. They either live there or they have a key to this person's home. And maybe they have some kind of financial, because we have 2 hermits. I'm sorry, 2 hierophants. They could have a financial aspect where you owe me. Because remember, people paid the church. They paid the church back in those days. So there is this you owe me kind of energy. So the karmic is like, look, we live together, you owe me, you made a promise, you can't just go. There's a financial aspect. And then the King of Swords represents a lawyer or it represents a cold-hearted talk that someone is going to have. So this could be a mediator or an attorney that is going to have this conversation saying, look, we're going to have a separation. It could be a family member that has this position. Could even be a police officer, someone that calls, you know, a peace officer, right? They show up to the house to say, hey, knock your shit off, knock your fighting off. It could be a mediator or a counselor that comes in and says, look, this relationship has failed. It's time to end it for the mental health of you both and quite possibly a family with the Four of Wands. You know, it's time to quit this madness. And so the King of Swords really steps in with that iron fist. You know, this is what it's going to be. It could be a verdict, okay? Could definitely be a verdict that this is a divorce. It's finalized, signatures on the paper. So there is some kind of a legal separation going on, or paperwork and contracts in regards to a home and finances. But karmic, it looks like King of Swords, which in my opinion is a cardinal. Cardinals are one of the 4 main houses in the astrology. 1st, 4th, 7th, and 10th houses are cardinals. So this would be 7th house, and this would be Libra, in my opinion. But the old people from back in the day called this King of Swords Aquarius. I don't know why. I'm assuming because the air signs went through Gemini, Libra to get to Aquarius, and they just figured they were more well-seasoned air signs, and that should be the king, which is very kind of stupid, actually. I don't know why they would pick that for some stupid reason. It makes more sense to me like the leaders and the kings and queens would be the cardinals because they're in charge. There are the leaders. So that's just my opinion. But so this can be a Libra or an Aquarius energy. So I think that, you know, if you're a karmic or this is the karmic, guess what? You're dealing with a Libra. And there has to be some kind of an ending here. There's going to be a separation that's going to lead to singleness, Virgo. So we could be dealing with a Virgo and a Libra karmic energy. And if you are Virgo or Libra in a karmic energy, separation is on the horizon. What is the bottom of the deck? I didn't even notice. Page of Coins. This is paperwork. Someone's going to deliver something physically. This is a physical contract or paperwork saying you should sign it. Money, it's a money situation also. So it's like, while I go, I expect payment. Pay me that $600 you owe me from the place we rented. Or I want alimony. There's some kind of negotiation. Okay? Negotiation, I'm taking something with me. And that's the Page of Pentacles. I believe it's I'm taking something with me. We're going to go through negotiations. If I'm going to be single, I'm taking the TV, or I'm taking the couch, or I'm taking the kayak, or I'm taking the dog, or, you know, I want visitation rights with the kids. Can I still see the kids even if they're not mine? Can we still have visit play dates? Can we be friends? You know, there's this negotiation bullshit. Personally, I think that's fucked up and lame. And you know, I'm more of a King of Swords, but I say cut that shit the fuck off. Cut it the fuck off. No, we're not going to be friends. No, you're not still going to get to see the kids that are not biologically yours. No, you're not going to get to see and know my other family. No, you're not going to continue talking with my friends. This is a clean cut. No, we're going to end this the way it should have been a while ago, which is completely ended. Period. Point blank, period. Spirit, please clarify this energy for me. Assure me that this is the message that the King of Swords is trying to get across. Oh, yeah. Okay. Message assured. We have the Chariot, which is a tough battle in this picture, and the fucking Wheel of Fortune. Guys, both of these cards represent one very loud message. Moving the fuck on. Moving the fuck on. Okay? There is a singleness and a moving the fuck on in a karmic energy. Spirit has assured me with the Wheel of Fortune that this is completely changed. 100%. There is no doubt. It's not 90%. Sure, it's 100. It's a 10. This is a new beginning. Period. And with the Chariot Cancer energy vibes, we are moving on for what we need to do for our lives, and it's getting the fuck out of this hot mess. Look at this. This beast is trying to get away. Well, it's a dragon. Trying to get away from whatever situation he's in. He's probably going to go to war and fight for what he wants. Everyone is cheering. They're all going, yeah, set the dragon free. Woohoo! He's going to go out there and he's going to kick some serious ass. He's going to fight for us. Or, you know, he's in charge. He's the victor. He won. He kicked some serious ass. Yes, we have the dragon on our side. So it's victory. And I really just feel like this is a battle won. Okay, a battle won, a victory, a success, a moving on, moving the fuck forward. Wheel of Fortune. So that's just confirmation for me as a reader that yes, that this karmic relationship is over. I don't need to spend any more time there unless you would like me to. And you can let me know in the comments. But personally, this fucking karmic situation is done. Confirmed. So if you have Virgo, Leo energy, confirmation, this karmic situation is 100% coming to an end. If you're on a twin flame vibe, let's get into that, because that's a whole different energy, isn't it? You guys are going to be having a different connection, because let's just leave this over here. The karmic is fake, and he or she is very upset. So the karmic is very upset that they're leaving and ending. And didn't I say the karmic was stubborn because of the Hierophant Taurus energy? There you go. Stubborn. So we have a stubborn karmic who is going to be disappointed that it is over. Or it just represents the energy of a karmic situation. The karmic situation has reached its peak. It's frustrated. It's bubbling over. It's boiling. This is a very big warning. Marriage in reverse. Yeah, this is just over. Leaving it behind me. Yeah. Okay, there's some happiness that you went through a spiritual lesson, but, you know, and at the end of the day, yes, both of them in the karmic situation have a lot of regrets for lying to each other about the validity of the relationship and lying about another person, because there is another lover out there. Twin flame vibe, Two of Cups vibe, that is a secret. And if you're 100% single, like I told you, I think your ex, you're not over them. And this is a problem from your past. And you're already over this. But it's still haunting you, or wouldn't be following you today in this reading that you're watching. So don't think that you're free of it. You're going to have to do some healing. So anyways, let's just look into this lying. What is this lying? What are these lies about? Let's get a different card. What are these lies about, please? These secrets and these lies. What are these secrets and lies about? A fresh perspective? That they wanted a new life? They wanted to see things differently? That they grew up, they grew away, they grew out of this person? The lies and secrets are, I knew I shouldn't be in this relationship, but I stayed. Okay? And that is the I regret lying to you, because whether the karmic is lying or the masculine feminine is lying doesn't really matter. Someone here is lying in the karmic situation. And the lies are, I knew better. I knew that I needed to get out and have a fresh start, but I decided to stay. Why? This balancing act bullshit, right? And I'm just sorry I lied. And I'm sorry I regret that. Bottom of the deck is communication. I'm sorry and I regret not communicating to you that I wanted out. Yeah, somebody here wished they would have communicated they wanted out, but they didn't. And here you guys are, so. Let's see how the karmic feels before I move on. How does the karmic feel about this ending? Or what is the feelings of this karmic relationship? How does the karmic feel? Wow. Oh my gosh. So the karmic has a lot of regrets. Interesting. Okay. So the karmic feels like this. I feel like I'm losing my mind, which is the awakening. And the awakening card really matches that fresh perspective that we got, which is an awakening. It's a wake-up call. It's a new look at things. It's a fresh perspective, right? So the karmic is like, yeah, I'm having a real mental breakdown. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm awake now. Thank you so much, Benevolent High Priestess, for the $5. I appreciate that. If you guys do want to donate, my Venmo is open, and Super Chat if you guys are wanting to, okay? Thank you so much. So anyways, the karmic is waking up. We have also the next card. There's so much anger inside me, which is hostile. And this could be just the energy of the karmic relationship itself as a whole, or the karmic, however this resonates for you. But look at this. There's hostility and anger in this karmic relationship. The next card we have is I regretted it the second I saw pain in your eyes. And I'm really disregarding the second I saw pain in your eyes, and I'm really just focusing on the word regrets because I have regrets here. So in the karmic relationship and in regards to it, there's a lot of regrets. 5 of Cups energy, right? Bottom of the deck, I have so much going on inside me, I don't know what to do. Contemplating. Which really makes sense with that 2 of Pentacles, right? 5 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. It's like I'm trying to figure out what to do and how to do the right thing. And that's really how the karmic feels about the situation. It's just like I want to do the right thing. I know that it's over, but I'm really fucking angry. I'm angry that I married this person, or I'm angry that I wasted so much time. And now I have to move on. I'm angry that we didn't communicate to each other the truth. And I'm angry that we lied to each other. I want to know a lie that they told each other. I really do. What is a lie that they told each other? Let's get a card here. What card am I going to pick? Yeah, I think I will use my True Love Oracles. Okay, let's go ahead and see a lie they told each other. What are the lies? What are the lies you regret? Karmic energy, what are the lies you regret in this karmic commitment? What are the lies you regret? Okay. Oh my gosh. One of the lies is there's another divine feminine out there. There's a divine feminine out there, which was a lie, that I left lonely. And she or he was a water sign. Sun, moon, rising, something like that, okay? Going with the flow. They had a lot of chemistry with that person. Okay, a lot of sexual energy, a lot of beautiful, intense chemistry, unlike any other chemistry they've ever had. And they did not reconcile. This came in reverse. They wanted a reconciliation, but they did not. Twin flame energy. So one of the lies is they left a twin flame in the dust, lonely. And that would be a divine femme that was left behind. That makes sense. And the lies that the karmic people told each other was this: I have a destiny somewhere else. This is not my destiny. I have another path to destiny. I've been lying to you, making you believe you're my destiny. Or I've been lying to us, making us think that this is our destiny. Or maybe we've just both been lying to each other, lying in denial that this is our destiny, when it's not. We lied to ourselves. We have a refreshing new outlook. There's somebody else. They could have refreshed themselves by being honest and telling them that there's somebody else. We have soul ties. Somebody else they still have feelings for, somebody else they love, somebody else that's the twin flame, somebody else that is the divine feminine, somebody else that is the Lover's card, somebody else that is a secret, and somebody else that is the destined Lover's Two of Cups. Okay, so the lies that they told was either A, they still had feelings for this person, B, they were still seeing this person behind the karmic's back, or C, they were over this person that they really weren't over with. So you pick. Could be all the above. But there were lies about that connection. There were lies about there being another person involved. There were lies and deception. True colors came out last. So they lied to each other about who they really were and who they had feelings for. Their true colors did not come out, and they were hiding them. Wow. That is very revealing. Isn't that revealing? They literally lied to each other about who they really were. Holy shiznit. Spirit, who really is the divine masculine? Who is the divine masculine? Who is he? Wow, 7 of Cups. Player, player. 9 of Cups, bottom of the deck, selfish. Player, player, selfish. And by the way, birthday, September. Let's just say July to September. Birthday. Could be October, but somewhere between there. Divine masculine. Cancer energy there, 7 of Cups, 7th month of the year, the month of July. Which is actually a Gemini in Vedic. So I'm going to leave it open to you guys. Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, or Libra, or Scorpio. One of those signs is going to be who the masculine is. Okay? Also, that the 9 of Cups came out, strong September, 9th month of the year. Both of these are cups. This is Scorpio, by the way. So guess what? We have somebody here who is watery. This is a masculine, okay? Emotional, I would say emotionally withdrawn, like suppression emotions, but player. So look, you know who this true colors is? True colors of this person is this. They cheat because they have a sexual desire elsewhere. They are gratified by attention. They love lots of attention. They love glory. This person would love oral. This person would love sexting. This person would love porn. This person would love lots of attention. This person would love high intensity for sexual chemistry. Okay? This person wants a very sexualized partner. So the masculine is a very sexualized person. And they hid their true colors from the karmic. The karmic thought, oh, just an average Joe. Just an average guy. You know, yeah, he likes sex. Yeah, he likes, you know. But he's not over-sexualized. He's not super into it. It's not super important to him. He's perfectly normal and fine. Wrong. Wrong. This masculine is very emperor, very over-sexualized. And also, this masculine would be Mongolic. Mongolic people, or some proper pronunciation say Mongol, but I was brought up to hear it say Mongolic, okay? But whatever, Mongolic, who gives a shit? It is Mars in the 12th house, 1st house, sometimes the 2nd house, 4th house, 7th house, and 8th house. Okay? Those are going to be Mongolic people. Mars, again, 12, 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. If your person has Mars in one of those houses, they are definitely this person. And if your person is a masculine with Mars in one of those placements, then that makes a lot of sense. If you are a man who thinks you're masculine watching my channel under Virgo Leo energy, and you think this is you, why? It's not. You would probably fall more, I mean, it could be, but, I mean, it could be. I'm not going to say it's not, but I just don't think you would resonate with that if you're watching and you're a man thinking you're in a masculine energy. I just don't think you would be watching, because why would you be watching me if you're selfish and you're kind of a cheater and a liar and you hide who you are? Why would you be working on yourself, changing yourself, focusing on spirituality and following me and being in that energy at the same time? I don't think you would, so that doesn't make much sense. I think if you're a man in a masculine energy, you might be resonating more with the feminine energy, and that's okay. I just felt I needed to say that for someone. So anyways, it doesn't make you any less man to be in a feminine energy, by the way. But moving on. So the masculine in this situation just lied about who they really were. Okay? They're not the honest to goodness, Hierophant, religious, spiritual, committed, boring person that they portrayed they were to their karmic. They lied about that side of themselves. They're not that person. Spirit, show me what the karmic lied about. What did the karmic lie about? What did the karmic lie about? Oh, wow. Karmic. You lied about being a Queen of Coins. Virgo energy again, but it could be Capricorn. But we had Virgo here, 9 of Coins. And then you have Queen of Coins. Hermit up here, strong Virgo vibes for this karmic person. But we are doing a Virgo Leo reading. So maybe the karmic is Virgo Leo. Maybe you're watching and this is just the karmic minus the sign. But either way, the karmic lied about this, which is, I'm financially stable. I'm financially well. I don't need anything. I'm healthy, abundant, honest, nurturing, caring, mature, mothering. No, this person is a liar. This person is a deceiver. This person is selfish, the karmic. This person is controlling, not nurturing. Okay? This person is a sneaky, vengeful, hang something over your head giver. She gives something but expects big things in return. This person is nice to children in front of other people, or when she thinks someone's watching, or when the children are going to pass down a message about how nice she really is. This is that evil stepmother from Cinderella. Okay, this is that witch of a stepmother, you know, who acted so nice when daddy was around, but when he wasn't, she was a witch. And when daddy died, she treated Cinderella like trash. It's that kind of a stepmom. So this karmic is a lying, sneaky bitch. And if your masculine is with this karmic, I guess they kind of got what they deserved, because he played her and she's playing him. She's controlling him like a puppet. She's the manipulator. She also deceived him into thinking she was some sweet, nurturing person, when actually she's vicious and cold-hearted and manipulative. So she lied about that. She lied about having money. I think she's more needy than she let this person believe. She got into the relationship making your masculine think that she had a lot of money to give to the situation, or at least security, and she didn't. She's more like, I need a place to stay, I need food to eat, I need a car to drive, I need you to take care of this, I need you to be responsible for that, I need you to take care of me, basically. And even if she has her job, or his job, especially with COVID and everything going on, I think money's been tight, and I just think she's full of shit, and I think that she's very needy. So she's not an independent person, or he's not an independent person, and she's just not who she says she is. True colors, just not. Bottom of the deck is the Justice card, Libra energy. So this person could be Libra / Virgo cusper. Okay, this karmic could be a Libra or Virgo coming in that energy vibration. But this person is a lying, conniving, unjust biatch. This person just does not look very nice. Okay, and what they lied about was being cold. Okay, what they lied about was being fair. I asked, what does the karmic lie about? Well, if the karmic, he or she is lying about justice, then they're lying about being fair. They're lying about being wise. They're lying about being honest, or they wouldn't be lying in the first place. They're lying about doing the right thing for the right reason. They're lying about having a big heart for children because they don't. They're lying about caring about the best interest of others because they don't. Okay, so this karmic is just a flat out liar. Oh yeah, look at this. 7 of Spears. In reverse, by the way, is how I saw it. These are the lies came out. 7 of Swords, right? The lies came out. You don't lie like that. You don't lie and lie and lie about who you are. The truth always comes out, and the truth is coming out. Karmic is not a nice person. Clarify. Oof, clarify. Magic in the air. The karmic may very well do magic. Dark magic to influence the relationship. We also have toxic, which I think is more fitting. And the karmic is just a toxic, lying, manipulative biatch or asshole. Okay? The karmic is not a nice person and is absolutely toxic in the situation and causing so many problems. So anyways, the karmic just imagine Cinderella's stepmom, okay? That's the karmic. He or she is just not a good person. Let's get into the Divine Feminine, Twin Flame. Divine Feminine, Twin Flame, let's hear what you have to say. Where are you in this scenario? Where are you in this scenario? Emperor energy. Mars, Sun, you have the power and authority. So you're having to step up for your masculine, and you're having to step up and be the emperor. So your complaints are, I've had to have the balls in this relationship. My masculine does not have the balls in this relationship. Bottom of the deck is the return. Cycles ended. Reconciliation. Coming back. Blast from the past. I love you too. And ironically, Matthew comes in. My little emperor himself, my little masculine. What do you need, sweetie?
Mom.
What?
I am alone, and I'm alone out there without you.
You're alone out there without me?
Yeah.
Aww. Why don't you bring your coloring book in here and sit down?
Mom, what about my bagel?
Well, go get your bagel.
Okay.
He's so sweet. He's lonely. Aww. So, remember earlier I got that message, the Divine Feminine, and underneath that was lonely? The woman on the bed in the black and white photo. So, because he said that, kind of an omen, he's feeling alone out there without me. I feel like the feminine is feeling very alone out here without her masculine. So she's waiting, or he, because he could be a feminine, is waiting for the masculine, the emperor, to return. Okay?
I'm glowing.
Okay, let's do the coloring over here on the floor. It's better so you have more room for your colors, okay? Thank you.
I have this one.
Good boy. That's a great one. So anyways, the feminine is waiting so much for the masculine to return. She's very lonely. Bottom of the deck, the Divine Feminine says, guess what? I'm stable now. I'm dependable. I'm on point. I'm generous. And I'm strong. Go get it.
What's it?
Go get what you want. Bottom of the deck also going within Virgo energy.
Mom, I forgot my markers.
Well, go get them. So the divine feminine is like, look, Steph, I'm super stable now. Yes, there was a time where I needed him or her. Yes, there was a time where I was struggling for, you know, holding my stability, but the Emperor is the number 4, major arcana, stability. The number 4 is stability. And then we have stable now. So you're stable, you've got your affairs in order, you're getting your home in order, your work in order, your life in order. Like you are ready and you're just waiting for your masculine to come back. And that's how you feel, okay? So that's how you're coming into the situation. Let's get a clarification on how you feel in this situation. How does the twin flame divine feminine feel in this situation? I knew it. I should have called it. I never do. I never do. But I was thinking genuine love. And it popped out.
Mom, I have purple and green.
Okay. So bottom of the deck is genuine love. We have dreams, which is what flew out. And we have forever love. I love it. So you want to grow old. You know, this is the man or the woman you love with all your heart. Okay? Completely. You genuinely just truly love them. You genuinely want them to grow and become who they need to be. You genuinely just adore them. You genuinely want to grow old with this person. You miss this person. This is your Emperor. You guys are two peas in a pod. That twin flames, right there. Just couples, couple energy. Okay? So you feel like this is the person for you. And you've been seeing them in your dreams. Okay? You've been seeing your twin in your dreams. And you're just dreaming and hoping and praying and looking at the stars and just hoping for the day that this person will say, I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry I put you through this. I'm sorry I brought another energy in between us. I'm sorry that I made you suffer. I love you and I am so sorry and regretful and I just want to come home. I want to be with you. So a lot of you guys are just waiting on that admission or omission from your twin flame masculine. Masculine, how do you feel about this twin flame situation?
How about I watch Raw Wizard?
Okay, so I'm drowning in my despair for you. Despair. So the masculine is just drowning in despair. Despair is that 5 of Cups vibration, and it's just, look, feminine, I don't know what to do. I'm absolutely drowning. I didn't do the right thing at the right time when I should have. Because bottom of the deck, I know I'm running out of time and patience. I feel like your masculine would really love watches too. Your masculine may have a very special, very expensive watch he or she wears. That was their father's or just a very important timepiece. That means something a lot to them, okay? But your masculine is just really running out of time and just feeling lost, not knowing what to do, if he can fix this, if it's fixable at all. Okay, he's just like, I'm in despair because what the heck do I do after all of this? What do I do, Steph? I can't just rush back in and make things sweet. It's not sweet. There's a lot of trouble and turmoil between us. There's a lot of problems. There's a lot of karma. There's just so much work that needs to be done. I'm absolutely in despair. But I do want and desire my feminine. That's a beautiful. Looks nice, Matthew.
Yeah, look at Hope.
I like Hulk. You did real good. You did really good.
Mm-hmm.
So what does the masculine want to say to the feminine? This card wants to pop out. What?
No worry. Black Widow a hero?
Okay, so let's talk about that in a minute, Matthew. I'm trying to do my reading.
Is Black Widow a hero?
Yes, she's a hero.
Oh.
Okay, so I think I'm going to start with broke free. Okay, karmic cycles and drama are over. So the masculine wants to tell the feminine, look, I'm breaking free. I'm either broke free or I am in the midst of breaking free. My karmic cycles and BS and drama are over or soon to be over. Okay, I'm coming to the end of this darn karmic cycle. But I'm holding back from you. I'm resisting you. I'm blocking you. I'm obstructing you from me. Okay, I'm obstructing you because I'm going through some towers. I'm going through some karma. I regret everything though, and I'm feeling the pain now because karma came hard.
And the boy has the movie of Black Panther.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I've seen the movie of Black Panther.
I do like it. That's cool.
Mom,
Yeah.
Mom, see the movie of Black Panther.
I know. I like that movie.
See the Black.
Okay, I see the other Black Panther. Can we watch? Can I do my reading, please?
No, not yet.
I'm sorry, guys. Just here. I'm so tired of this. Okay, so your masculine is sick and tired of blocking you, sick and tired of holding back from you, sick and tired of living in karmicville, sick and tired of dealing with karma, period, and feeling the pain. Okay, point blank, your masculine is just so tired of this. The secrets, the lies, the deception, the despair, the suffering. Your person is absolutely drowning because of all the guilt and the shame and the regrets and the stress. Okay? Now, if this situation is not what you're presently in, this could have been your situation in the past.
Now see.
And again, you have to kind of get over
Now
this.
see. Kind of movie of Black Panther.
Oh, yeah, that is really nice. You should color it. Bottom of the deck is spicy. Sexual attraction, one-of-a-kind connection, and intense chemistry. Didn't I say that when I showed you the chemistry card between you guys? So even though you and your masculine are really going through it, really going through the fire, there's so much chemistry and attraction. It's so spicy. It's a very spicy, intense, beautiful relationship. Look at that bottom of the deck, the tower. I knew it. I was like, masculine's going through some towers. There it is, you know? So look, Leo Virgos, look, you know, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter. He's snoring and sleeping. Let him sleep. You know, the bottom line, your masculine's really going through it. So yeah, he may be jarring right now because he's pushing you away. He's blocking you. He's hiding you. It doesn't mean that you guys still don't have this spicy, intense, you know, connection. You always have, you always will. It just means that your person is holding back. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Pentacles holding back to some of the very painful conversations that need to come up. To a painful karmic ending. To a painful divorce, a painful separation. It's a painful whatever this is, mental and just verbal and physical pain. Okay? The masculine knows he owes you an apology and he owes you restitution. He owes you money. He owes you time. He owes you affection. He owes you payback. He owes you, or she, in a masculine energy, owes you what you deserve, and they're holding back because they're struggling healing from this third party, Three of Swords situation. Okay? And that is Mars in Gemini. Who here has a Mars in the sign of Gemini? Okay, that may be very prominent for you. And this is just like, I'm really having a karmic hard time. If you have a Mars in Gemini, then there is karma between you, twin flames. And this has to be worked out. Again, King of Swords. Just like over here, that I knew that King of Swords was going to break through and cut some shit off. Your masculine is coming in that King of Swords energy for judgment. To make a better decision. To be wiser and stronger this time. Your person knows they have to be clear, concise, divorce, separate, cut this karma out. Judgment is karma. They have to make a better decision this time. They have to do the right thing. And your person is really struggling on getting over the healing. I think they just need more time. Okay? And your person knows that they can't offer you something right now because they're running out of time. And they're not ready. So your person is just running out of time, but they're not ready. Hi, Dios mío. Let's get another card here for this person. Spirit, show me this masculine energy. Wow. Holy, wow. twins, twin flame. Show me the masculine energy. Confirmation. Guys, this is your twin flame. This is your masculine. If you're resonating with this story, okay, there's no coincidence that we get all these twin flame confirmations in this Leo Virgo read. Look at that. Okay, it's no coincidence. All twin flame energy. Okay, look at that. All twin flame energy. So confirmations galore. Look at that. Look what's under there. Look at that. Let's just do the first 3 for the heck of it. Oh, and there's the DM. Earlier we saw the DF, the divine feminine, and there's the DM, divine masculine. There he is. He or she. So here's the last 3. Sweet results, reconciliation, and family. For all you twin flames out there, there is going to be a sweet reconciliation. Okay, you guys are going to make a baby or just reconcile your family. Or this is just representing a new beginning, but this is family. You guys are like family, and the way I feel about this is that you guys are definitely going to come back together again. It's in the stars. It's written in the stars. This was supposed to happen. I know there's a lot of drama. I know there's a lot of problems. I know there's people involved that shouldn't be. Yeah, he's awesome. Okay, I like him. Good job. Very nice. So I know you guys are going through it. Relax, chill. Virgos, relax. This too shall pass. What I see happening for the twin flames is once we get through this karmic wheel, which ironically, right? Karmic wheel, really. So once this karmic wheel is broken and people are able to move on, chariot, from that karmic situation victorious and successful, and they got away clean and free from that karmic, believe me, they will come in with communication with a whole new fresh perspective and an awakening and a rebirth of new life in your guys' relationship. Spirit, show me one card about what's coming up in the future. What's coming up in the future for communication for the twin flames. Aww. I wonder if you're happy without me. So there's a lot of this, are you happy without me? Maybe I shouldn't come in. For the masculine, it's maybe I should stay back. Maybe my twin flame is happy without me. Maybe if I come into my twin flame's life, I'm just going to wreck her life or his life the same way I wrecked this karmic's life. I don't want to come in like a wrecking ball, like a tower, and hurt my twin flame. I don't want to come in here and destroy all the good things they're having going on. I don't want to come in and do that. So there's a lot of worry that your twin doesn't want to come in and wreck things for you. The other cards that came in for the future is I replay our conversations over and over again. There's a lot of rereading text messages and old emails and letters, and just in their mind, replaying the conversations that you guys have had in the past. They're really going over and over that and just trying to make sense, put the pieces together, and try to build and fix what broke between you guys. The last one is I lost myself for a little while. Okay, so your person really just felt like they weren't themselves. They really weren't. And if you feel like your twin flame masculine has not been his or herself lately, you're right. They haven't been. They just haven't been themselves lately. And remember, God's rejection is his protection. And there's a reason why you guys were separated, because you didn't need to be hurt. You've been working on some healing, femme, and you've been working on some karmic clearing, masculine. So don't beat yourselves up. Don't do it. Don't do it. This all had to happen. All in good time. Okay. So Spirit, please show me a little bit of the future for the twin flames. Show me how a little bit of this is going to play out. Maybe 1 or 2 cards. Maybe 3. How's this going to play out? Okay. Oh my gosh. Look what's... Okay, first of all, what's sticking out here? 10 of Swords is sticking out. There's going to be the ending of a difficult situation. The Devil card is in reverse. which is conquering the devil, no longer letting him manipulate you, which is also an ending to a karmic control and a karmic situation. And there is also the Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck, which is just like we had down here, divine timing, things turning around in your favor, good luck, good fortune, things moving forward in a good situation, okay? Bottom of the deck, I leave it here. It is 6 of Cups, which is fate, reconciliation, and the archangels helping the both of your beautiful little souls coming back together. And let's see the cards that flew out. It's all in good time. You have to have some patience. We have 7 of Pentacles. Okay? I know you've been waiting, but in the future, this is going to turn out in your favor. Okay? Wheel of Fortune. But the ticking time bomb isn't ready to blow yet in your situation for the Virgo Leo vibes. Okay? It's definitely a bomb. It's definitely ready to implode or explode. Believe me, the situation is going to erupt. Believe me, it's going to happen. But the ticking time bomb hasn't, it's just not ready just yet. So the patience card comes in, right? Because the divorce, wow, confirmation, last card of the tarot. We talked about that here with the marriage card in reverse, right? There is a divorce happening with the Justice card and the 2 Hierophants with the karmic. There is a, oh yeah, a legal separation and a divorce or complete just separation from the karmic. It is happening, my loves, it's happening. So relax, woosah, it's coming. If you're waiting for the wrecking ball, it's coming. All in divine timing, okay? But the goods are about to happen to you. The Wheel of Fortune is arriving for you. That is a guarantee. Let's get a message for the feminine that has lost faith and is living in despair. Not really despair, because I see you as stable, so I take it back. I don't see you as sitting there crying in a corner in despair. But how about lack of faith, right? Because you've waited so long. Give me a message for the divine feminine in this future. Give me a message for the divine feminine, please, God. Connect me to her energy. My path will continue to be revealed to me. Look at that. My path will continue to be revealed to me. So you may not have all the answers. You may not have a full path revealed to you right now. You may not have a picked out destiny point yet. It's being revealed along the way. So if today you're watching this and you don't have all the answers and you're not exactly on point with your compass, don't worry. It's slowly getting revealed as you go, right? Okay? I am not afraid to shine. So this is, don't be afraid to be sexy. Don't be afraid to be who you are. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there again. Please don't be afraid and withdrawn and hiding. This too shall pass. There's a negative energy that is dying. It is meeting its death. So stop hiding in shame and in sadness. And I think the biggest message that I'm channeling with that is maybe some things do need to come to the light. Maybe you would feel so much better if the truth just got out there. And that's a message for someone, okay? Bottom line, you need to ground yourself. Whatever that means for you, go get grounded, guys. Get out there, stick your toes in the sand, bury yourself. I don't care. Get grounded. Let this make sense to you. Let this sink in, okay? Get some crystals, meditate, really get in there, get deep. Okay. That looks good so far. So, let's get a soul's journey. What is the message from Spirit on your situation? Okay. Spirit, please give me a message for the person watching. Just what is the message for you, love? God, please work through me. Use these cards in my hands to give the perfect message for this reading, for the energy of Leo and Virgos, for tropical. Please show me a message revealed to me Use me to deliver the right message. Wow. Honesty. That is your message. And I can't always expect the truth from them or them, but I can expect the truth from myself. Don't lie to yourself and don't be in denial. Get honest. Get honest with yourself about who your person really is. Get honest with yourself about their truth. Get honest with other people if you're hiding secrets, which I know you are. Get honest. Oust people that need to be ousted. Speak the truth. Quit hiding for them. Quit backing them up. Quit keeping secrets for them. Quit dusting things under the rug. Quit living in denial. Quit pretending. It's time to be really honest and really blunt. This is your soul.
And Black Panther.
Wow.
That guy's head.
Oh, that looks nice. Oh, you got Captain America too?
Yeah.
That's very nice. I like it. So, I don't know what this means for you, but you do. You know who you need to get honest with and what you need to be honest with about. Okay? So, I'm urging you, and Spirit's urging you to just be honest with everything. And try to be honest from here out, because your soul is important. Don't live lies. Don't harbor. Don't suppress. So, if you need to clear the air and you need to get honest, it's going to feel like a breath of fresh air, and you're going to release so much baggage that you're going to be free from those karmic chains. And I want to say this for some people that are in a triangle situation. If you're keeping secrets for your lover, don't do it anymore. Because you're suppressing the drama, and that karmic chain is ready to be broken, but the longer you keep it a secret, you keep the karma alive. You're feeding the karmic cycle with your secrets. Bust that karmic cycle. Break those chains. Get honest. Don't carry that with you anymore. Don't live your life like that anymore. Don't do it anymore. Don't allow it anymore. Don't speak it anymore. And just don't do that anymore. You got to be honest from this point forward. So let's just read this. Being truthful with others is a slippery business. We are all expected and expect to be told white lies. No one wants their feelings hurt. No one wants to rock the boat. But sometimes a strong dose of reality is needed. Which, by the way, guys, is the King of Swords. And we got it 2 times. So, FYI. Anyways, no one can tell you definitely in what circumstance an untruth would be better. But honesty is usually the best policy. You and only you know when your heart feels like now is the right time to be totally honest. The only time you must be absolutely truthful is when you are addressing yourself. You must at all times be present and authentic with your own self, so you can be authentic around those who are around you and family and friends. Only by being yourself do you draw in the people and circumstances that you and your soul really need to learn from. So part of the problem we have, guys, is we hang on to people that believe lies about us. Maybe your friends think you're an angel or a saint, but really you're a little vixen. You're a devil.
Mom.
Maybe you've got secrets.
Mom,
What?
can I have a popsicle?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm not saying you need to go tell mom and dad you have a stripper pole in your bedroom. Okay? I don't think Spirit's saying tell all your secrets. We're not talking about the back room, red room secrets. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay? By God, you don't need to go tell everyone your business like that. Okay? But I think what Spirit says is, you know, let them know that if they're judging your lover or a situation based on a facade that was created on lies, maybe let them know your part in it. Let them know you're not as innocent as they would see you as. That you had a part to play in this charade. Because a lot of people, you know, get responses from best friends and sisters and moms and dads and, you know, whoever that says, oh my God, you don't deserve this cheating, lying POS. stay as far away from this person as you can. Well, they're not looking into your part in this, that you get turned on in a situation, that you were aware of a situation, and you went into this eyes wide open. You know what I mean? And they don't know that. They maybe believe that you were innocent in all of this, but you are not innocent. So admit that to your friends and family and just say, look, I'm not as blameless as you'd like to believe. Yes, it's a difficult situation, but I brought myself here too. I am responsible for my actions. So I know it's not a favorable situation. I know it's not the situation you would dream for me, Mom. I know it's not the best person you would think I should be with, best friend, I know that I can do better, and I love you guys for loving me that much, but I do have a part to play. And I'm going to work my way through this, and I'm going to get myself into a good position. So don't worry. I've got this, that kind of honesty, not the bedroom honesty, just that kind of honesty. Also, if your person is still living a lie and keeping secrets, tell them, I'm not going to keep your secret anymore. And if you do A, B, and C to me, I'm going to oust you. You don't have control over me anymore. So, this is how it's going to be. I'm going to be bluntly honest and just say it how it is. And don't lie to yourself either and say, I should hold myself back and not be in a relationship because I'm waiting for this person to get out of the situation, which they are, but you're holding yourself back in the meantime. Don't lie to yourself and make yourself make some kind of, stop it, Daniel! Make it some kind of, sorry guys, make it some kind of a timeline to where you think that it has to be done at a certain time. Well, if it's not done by December, I'm out of here. Well, I'll wait till the cows come home. Don't fool yourself. If you think that your person is being an ass and not getting their shit together, don't lie to yourself and say they are. This reading shows that things are moving forward, but it also shows that you have to stand up for yourself and be an emperor. Excuse me, guys. Let me handle something really quick.
Mommy.
He wasn't letting you have a popsicle?
No.
I figured that.
No, Mommy. No, Daddy.
He's allowed to have his popsicle. You can go look for one. It's okay.
Yes, Mom.
What?
Help me.
Don't touch him again. Don't hurt him or touch him with your hands. Hang on, guys. Let me handle something. Those pizza stuff is for everybody, so don't do it for yourself. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So much drama, and I had to have a potty break, too. Never mind, drama's not over. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Then go pick it. Okay. All right, I really am back for real now. Okay. All right, so did I even finish reading honesty, or did drama just happen in the midst of it? Yep, drama happened in the midst of it. Let me just start over. Being truthful with others is a slippery business, okay? There's a lot of white lies we can expect to hear from people. We don't want to hurt their feelings. But we do know it's best to be honest, okay? That's the best policy. This is the time when you must be absolutely truthful about your life when addressing yourself. You must at all times be present and authentic to you and those around you, so you can quit living a karmic life. Only by being yourself do you draw people around you that are worthwhile and give you lessons you need to learn now. So I feel like for some of the Venus, or not Venus, sorry, my bad, Virgo, Leo people, I feel like you guys have a bad set of friends that are holding you back. I feel like you're hanging on to the past. Maybe you have friends from high school and you're hanging on to them. You've outgrown them. They don't know who you are now. Let them go. It's a time to be free of that. Some of you guys may be struggling with codependency, where you feel all alone, and without your friends, you'd have no one. Without your family, you'd have no one. True, but maybe you need to be more independent. You see, be honest with yourself. Are they a crutch? Probably. I also feel like a lot of you guys are hanging on to a karmic cycle that has something to do with the past. I'm talking like years ago. Whatever past this was, it was years ago. And the more you hang on to the way that was, obviously it's not going to stop the pattern. So there's a lot of things that need to be done here for the Virgo Leos, as far as cutting your cords, cutting your ties, cutting your past, and cutting the bullshit. Cutting the bullshit with yourself and cutting the bullshit with, your family. For those of you Virgo Leos that are in a relationship that's in a karmic relationship, it's more than cut the bullshit. It's cut the relationship out. Get a divorce, get a separation. You're lying to each other. It's not what you think it is. You're fooling each other. The true colors need to be revealed, and you'll feel a lot better when they are. Wipe the slate clean. Just be done. It's time to be done. And the more you guys hang on to what coulda, shoulda, woulda been, or what the lies wanted to create, you can't build a real future. You're building a house of cards. If the Leo Virgos are watching me and they're in this karmic situation, you're building a house of cards. It's going to fall. And that's that tower that will hit, the divorce that is going to happen, the ending 10 of swords that is inevitable. There is a new beginning and definitely an ending. Okay? So we have to let that go because you're losing yourself. Let's get an oracle. And again, I'm so sorry about the interruption. Sorry. Okay. Spirit, please get me back into the groove of this reading and connect me to the collective group right now and show me the truth about these Leo Virgos. Show me for the month of September the lesson that needs to be learned. Show me what is happening behind the scenes. Okay. We have travel. So an underneath energy is you will be traveling. Okay? Leo Virgo, I don't know who you are, but travel's in your near future. So pack your bags. Seriously, I don't know if you're just going out of town for a week, if you're going to rent a car and go, if you're going to fly, if you're going to drive, if you're going to walk, I don't know. But travel's moving forward for you. It is in your future. Yay, that's a positive thing. This is get out, get some fresh air. Okay? Get out, get away from this situation. Get out and get away from your cycles and just move. It's also the energy of move on. Move on. Pack up your bags from this entire pile of, and let's move on. Pack your bags from this situation. Take what you want to take with you, but leave the rest. It's time to move forward. Now, the card that came out for you guys is dark thoughts. And this is the final note for this reading. And Spirit wants you to know that through the month of September, what you Virgo Leos are going to be experiencing is some very heavy, dark thoughts. You're going to be going into a place of darkness, which is why this card was so prominent from the beginning of the reading. You're off on a soul journey. You're going within. You're going to see some parts of yourself that you don't like. You're going to find some parts of yourself you love. You're going to discover some regrets. You're going to see some coulda, shoulda, woulda beens and regret that. You're going to notice the age that has happened on your face, like the aging. These dark thoughts are going to be, God, I've gotten older. God, has time really passed this far? Have I really been in this long? Am I really this age going through this? And these are these dark thoughts, these inner reflections, these overthinkings. And it's, am I really right here, right now? Is this really where I'm at? So we're going to read this because obviously, you know, we got to, that's not good, is it? But let's read this. Shadows of the Mind is this card. A man moves into a dark maze. It's confusing and it's frightening, with paths that lead into shadowy, unknown results. Receiving this card upright, Leos and Virgos, is a warning about potential dark shadows within your inner and outer life. This card may be a signal that you could be drawn into questionable activities, perhaps with unsavory people. Look closely at any new endeavors in your life and at the people with whom you connect. Investigate your choices. Turn to your intuition and determine if they really do honor you, and if each endeavor truly resonates with your heart. I want to stop there for a moment. I want you to know that I love you, and this is no way meant to come out harsh, but because I'm a Cancer energy, I definitely can speak from the heart. If something does not truly vibrate with your soul, that's what that means. I want you to be able to figure out what that means by, if each endeavor I truly want resonates with my heart, I need to pick that. I want you to know how to pick that, because a lot of you Virgos, especially Virgos, the Leos not so much, but even Leos as well, you don't know how to pick because you guys go through a torn tug of war. This is one of the easiest choices for a Cancer, so I can tell you the truth. It's easy for me to make a decision. It's not hard. I always go with my gut instinct and my heart. How do you know? Whatever feels less like a burden, whatever feels freeing, whatever feels like you don't have a chain or a weight. Okay? The only verse I can think of from the Bible that makes sense with that is, my yoke is easy and my burden is light. A yoke is what they used to put on the oxen. They used to put a yoke on the oxen to plow the field. It was called a yoke. And they would yoke them up. You guys heard that saying, did he yoke me up? You know, they would yoke up the oxen and put them up onto whatever little machine they used for farming so they could plow the field. And you're plowing a field. You are an oxen plowing the field right now. But God says his yoke is easy. Sorry for that interruption. Anyways, God says his yoke is easy. It's not difficult. It's not stressful. It's not really hard. Okay? It's easy. So I think if I look deeper into that word, when you make a decision from your heart, it's easy. You don't have to think about it for a long time. You don't have to have long, drawn-out plans. You don't have to make promises. You don't have to go to the drawing board and have a strategy. You don't have to have a fucking plan, because his yoke is easy. It's the simplest, most easy path you can take. It's the path of least resistance. That's a path from your heart. And I don't mean by, well, if I stay in my karmic situation, it's easiest. No, it's not, because you know it's full of burdens. I mean, making the right choice from your heart is, I feel like I'm free. I feel like I can be who I really need to be. I feel more like myself. I feel like my soul says this is the right thing to do. I feel at peace with my decision. And I feel like this best honors who I am. This is my truth. This is my truth. It's not always the easiest decision, as far as like, you do have some tough calls to make. So when I say his yoke is easy, his burden is light, you know, I don't mean that it's like the most simplistic path. I mean, it's the path that doesn't fight your soul. It doesn't resist you. It says, yes, this is who you are. This is who you are. This is exactly what you should be doing. And it's that least resistance. So, and his burden is light. That's the second piece to the puzzle. So when you make a decision from your heart, the burden isn't heavy. Okay? You don't have to carry people. Whenever you make a decision where you're carrying people, that's a bad choice. You're dragging them. You are an oxen dragging people with you. You're carrying them. They're burdens. 10 of Wands, right? That's a heavy burden to bear. And when you make a good choice from your heart, it's not a burden. And I've said goodbye to people that I loved and I was dragging around, and even though it was painful and hard to end a relationship, I just said, you know, this isn't working. And I cried and I had an emotional situation, of course, but I felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. I felt like I wasn't living a lie. And my best example was I was in a karmic soulmate relationship. And things were okay. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. I was just living my life day in, day out with no excitement, no zest, no passion. It was just very blah. Like if it was a color, it would be gray. And I somehow found myself feeling very comfortable in the gray area of my life, but I wasn't living with color and vibrant love and passion. And it was a really hard, painful decision to end the relationship. But as soon as I did, I felt extremely lighthearted. I felt like a burden had been lifted. Words had been said that had been meaning to be said. Even though it was going to mean financial hardship for me, leaving my home, putting the kids through a different school, tears and crying and sadness, embarrassment in front of my friends and family. Even though all of that was not the easy part, I felt so much better that I was not living a lie anymore. And that's what I mean. So when you're making a choice from your heart, even if it means making a tough choice that affects people around you, you're doing the best thing for you, and at least you're being honest. Okay? The most important dark alleys you should be aware of at this time, Virgo Leos, is however the twisted patterns of negative thoughts or unhealthy habits are winding through your daily life, worrisome thinking or escapist behavior may be lifelong habits. For a lot of you Virgos, it's worrisome thinking. For a lot of you Leos, it's going to be the escapist habit, okay? But it's time for you to take control. Manage your negative thoughts. Create healthier habits. Create new circles of friends. Create new thought patterns, such as nutritious eating, regular exercise, and relaxation. Don't let yourself go deeper down the dark alleys of your fear and your worry and your self-doubt. Your life force vibrates with your daily energy, and you do have the power to determine the direction it takes. Choose a path of bright thoughts and healthy choices, and leave the dark alleys, both real and imagined, behind. So beware, guys, because in the month of September, you're going to be facing some real dark shadows of yourself and your situation and your person and everything. Okay. What?
Kind of worry. Kind of worry. Kind of worry. What kind of worry? What kind of worry? Kind of worry. Mariah's taking too long to get me the flower ice cream.
The flower?
Yeah, come see.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Okay, let me say goodbye to them. And I'm going to come.
Let me say.
I think this is it.
Keep swimming, keep swimming.
Keep swimming, guys. We love you. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to do the $33 readings. Okay, hang on. So I'll see you in the next message. If you guys want to watch, there will be a bonus Heal Yourself message in that reading. And in that reading, I'm just going to do a Heal Yourself card and a self-care. You're so cute. A self-care oracle and a Spirit Speaks, just for a healing message, and then we'll get into the 33s. So I'll see you guys there if you want to join me. I'm getting kissed galore by my sweetheart. I love you guys. Stay safe, and remember, yeah, this love is a journey, not a destination, so just keep swimming. You have a lot of goodness to look forward to. Yes, have some patience.
Yeah.
Your person's going through it, basically.
You smell like popcorn.
Thank you. I smell like popcorn?
Yeah, I need to take a bath.
I need to take a bath. I smell like popcorn. I just washed my hands. Oh, I was eating some corn chips. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go. I love you guys. Be blessed. Be safe. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you all for your donations. Oh, I see somebody did $10 on my super chat. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You're amazing. I appreciate you a lot. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you later. Good luck, guys, on this journey. I'm so happy that you guys are going to get back together. That looks good whenever it happens. So good luck. See you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little cusper video, and happy birthday.
Let's go.
Happy birthday, Virgo Leos. Bye, guys.